Well, I had a situation 2 years ago where I lost my full-time job and life started changing for me pretty drastically. I found myself, I got pneumonia and had to be hospitalized soon after that, and I ended up just feeling like I hit bottom. You know, I've always tried to be fit, and I mean, I lost what I felt like was everything. I mean, my health was failing, my career was failing. This was just a sidebar to, you know, the firefighting. And I got to a point that whenever I started to recuperate from all that, people kept saying, how are you doing it? And I said, surrender. I said, that's all I had was just a surrender. So, you know, I kind of came from the bottom. You know, luckily I didn't spend much time at the bottom. I might have bounced so hard that I just came up. But it took me to a place to where, you know, at one point in time I felt like I was running from everything just to try to stay so busy that I was almost numb to everything. And I got a chance to really slow down and wonder what it's going to be like for the rest of my days. And a lot of time to, you know, sit by myself and with the dog, and, you know, have some one-on-one time with you know, unconditional love. And I think that was probably very, very instrumental in you know, getting to where I am today, because, you know, I always said that unconditional love of that dog gave me was just amazing. And that was therapy of my own, really. I was questioning myself all the time. You know, I'm kind of put in a leadership role at the fire department as a shift officer, and was constantly second guessing myself. You know, emotionally trying to just hold it together to where I didn't look like I felt. You know, I'd gone through some ruin, and just felt like it was the right thing to do, to just, you know, fake it till you make it. And it took a lot just to try to appear that everything was all right. You know, I wanted to do the right thing, and I just kept walking the walk. I just had to keep going. After FFR, it's been amazing. I was really concerned at the beginning of this, wondering if I had what it took, and I'm glad I did. I stuck it out. Every day, I come in there into that gym, started off very intimidated, but man, I tell you what, I walk into that gym today, I said, this is my house. And it's really, really empowering all the time. I mean, I'm so motivated to show up. Even working through I don't want to go today. It's going to hurt today. It's going to be a grind today. But I know that some of the days, my most favorite part of the day is after it's all done, being on the other side, because it's a victory, you know. And to be there and help motivate when somebody else is digging through it, giving everything they got. You know, one of the biggest things that the coach ever said to me was, don't count, just keep moving. Don't count, just keep moving. There's been so many times that I close my eyes and just say, don't count, keep moving. Dig, dig, dig. I've laid there in that turf with tears in my eyes, wondering if I had what it took to keep on moving. And there's so many people just like me all around, digging for everything they're worth. I gotta do it for them. I gotta do it for those guys that I work with at the fire station. I gotta do it for my wife. I gotta do it for my daughters. I gotta do it for me. And it's been powerful, so powerful. Man, I am one of the biggest cheerleaders for this organization. I'm so happy that I found it. And I realized whenever I was thinking about the challenge being over, what's going to be like? What do I want to eat? What do I want to do? And all of a sudden I realized it's like, man, I can't change. I got to keep on point. I got to keep doing what I'm doing because it's made a difference. You know, I see it when I look in the mirror. I see it in my temperament. I enjoy life. I enjoy the people. I've made so many friends. I mean, the family atmosphere is just dynamic. And, you know, I look forward to showing up and, you know, high fives and hugs all around, and everybody's there to motivate you whenever you need it the most. It's just incredible. You know, I came into this challenge already. I'd been in the program for a little bit, so I knew what to expect. And I find out, I mean, I get to the end of this and everything's better. Everything's just so much better. I'm stronger. I've got more stamina. I had one of the biggest things was a 29-year-old partner of mine was working out with me at the gym, and he said, man, I tell you what, this program has done a lot for you. He said, how old are you again? I said, I'm 50. He said, brother, I tell you what, I never worry about you going down in a fire. And that was huge. That was huge. That was the one thing that just, oh man, it sunk down deep. And I figured, man, I tell you what, I said, this is why I grind for you guys. Because I don't want to let you down. It's a big position to hold, and everybody's going to go home today. So I'm thankful for the push. The coaching staff is so fantastic. I mean, they have made it. You know, you go in there, everybody can exercise, but everybody wants to give up. And you got somebody right there just encouraging you. It's a game changer. It's fantastic. So it's highly recommended everywhere I go. I am Darren Addudell. I am fit for duty. I am fit for life.